Middle-aged men. 2. Can't blame estrogen for that waistline. NewTimes.com. Subscribe. Digital/home delivery. Log in. Register now. Help. Homepage. Today's paper. Video. Most popular. Edition. US/global. Search all NewTimes.com. Science. World. US. NY/region. Business. Technology. Science, environment, space, cosmos. Health. Sports. Opinion. Arts. Style. Travel. Jobs. Real estate. Autos. Middle-aged men. 2. Can't blame estrogen for that waistline. By Gina Kolata. Published September 11, 2013. It is the scourge of many. The middle-aged man. He starts getting a pot belly, using lighter weights at the gym, and somehow just doesn't have the sexual desire of his younger years. Enlarge this image. Nathan Weber for the New York Times. Ben Iverson took part in a study of men aged 20 to 50 who agreed to have their testosterone production turned off for 16 weeks. The study is being repeated to measure vitality in older men. Connect with us on social media. @NetTimesians on Twitter. Science reporters and editors on Twitter. Like the Science Desk on Facebook. The obvious culprit is testosterone, since men gradually make less of the male sex hormone as years go by. But a surprising new answer is emerging, one that doctors say could reinvigorate the study of how men's bodies age. Estrogen, the female sex hormone, turns out to play a much bigger role in men's bodies than previously thought, and falling levels contribute to their expanding waistlines just as they do in women's. The discovery of the role of estrogen in men is a major advance, said Dr. Peter J. Snyder, a professor of medicine at the University of Pennsylvania, who is leading the big new research project on hormone therapy for men 65 and over. Until recently, testosterone deficiency was considered nearly the sole reason that men undergo the familiar physical complaints of midlife. The new frontier of research involves figuring out which hormone does what in men, and how body functions are affected at different hormone levels. While dwindling testosterone levels are to blame for middle-aged men's smaller muscles, falling levels of estrogen regulate fat accumulation, according to a study published Wednesday in the New England Journal of Medicine, which provided the most conclusive evidence to date that estrogen is a major factor in male midlife woes. And both hormones are needed for libido. Some of the symptoms routinely attributed to testosterone deficiency are actually partially or almost exclusively caused by the decline in estrogens, said Dr. Joel Finkelstein, an endocrinologist at Harvard Medical School and the study's lead author, in a news release on Wednesday. His study is only the start of what many hope will be a new understanding of testosterone and estrogen in men. Dr. Snyder is leading another study, the testosterone trial, which measures levels of both hormones and asks whether testosterone treatment can make older men with low testosterone levels more youthful, by letting them walk more quickly, feel more vigorous, improve their sexual functioning and their memories, and strengthen their bones. Smaller studies have been promising but unreliable, and estrogen has not been factored in. We had ignored this hormone in men, but we are studying it now, said Dr. Alvin M. Matsumoto, the testosterone and geriatrics researcher at the University of Washington School of Medicine and the VA Puget Sound Healthcare System, who is a testosterone trial researcher. We are just starting out on this road. Both men and women make estrogen out of testosterone, and men make so much that they end up with at least twice as much estrogen as postmenopausal women. As levels of both hormones decline with age, the body changes. But until now, researchers have focused almost exclusively on how estrogen affects women and how testosterone affects men. Dr. Finkelstein's study provides a new roadmap of the functions of each hormone and its behavior at various levels. It suggests that different symptoms kick in at different levels of testosterone deficiency. Testosterone, he found, is the chief regulator of muscle tone and lean body mass, but it takes less than was thought to maintain muscle. For a young man, 550 nanograms of testosterone per deciliter of blood serum is the average level, and doctors have generally considered levels below 300 nanograms so low they might require treatment, typically with testosterone gels. But Finkelstein's study found that muscle strength and size turn out to be unaffected until testosterone levels drop very low, below 200 nanograms. Fat accumulation, however,